All right, just got back from NADA, the North American Discus Association's biannual show. That was in my home state of New Jersey, so about an hour drive. Brought some fish, sold some fish, got to meet a lot of people, talked to people that I've been corresponding with online, just haven't met in person. And yeah, it was a really good overall event, and I took this home, which was bred by exhibitor second place. It was very cool to add to some of my growing wall of show placements I've been getting. Just kind of starting out on that, and it's fun to bring fish to shows. Took this home with me, some wall art, and got these tanks at a good deal from the show. Probably make this, in this exact spot, probably make this into a rack for breeding, and definitely the 20s. There's 4 20s there. I'll use them for breeding pairs. 75 maybe what I like to call the proving grounds. So what method I use to create pairs, and then maybe the bottom 75 I'll use for water storage. As you can see, everything's pretty clean right now. Just got done doing some water changes. Still have to put some stuff away, but overall looking pretty good in here. You got my P.O.R.ski red spotted snake skins in here with that's a Stenker leopard snake skin, but nice spots on these guys. P.O.R.skis are still growing. In this tank I have Turks. You got a brilliant Turk. That's a P.O.R.ski Turk. Another P.O.R.ski Turk. P-Wow. A Stenker Turk right here. And then next to him is a female P-Wow. This tank got kind of like a cluster of different kinds of fish, but Turk, P-Wow, P-Wow's mostly in here. Got some nice cobalts growing, and another one. Love the color on these P.O.R.skis, red Turks. Just really have a nice shine and blue halo, a nice rim to them. A lot of these fish I took with me to the show, just for fun. Nothing crazy, but they're settling in nicely. And Cardinals. In this tank, if you want to know the secret to growing big Cardinals, it would be feeding them meat. In particular, I feed them my beef heart mix every once in a while, and even the Celestial Pearl Danios will chow down on that. My only non-discus tank, I've had this since I was a kid. It was on a whole different level of the house, but now now that it's in the basement and put some nice fish in it, really starting to pay attention to it more, and get back into breeding the Celestial Pearl Danios. These buckets on the floor actually have Celestial Pearl Danio fry in them. You probably can't see anything with the camera, but there's some, you might be able to see them, top left. There you go. There's some little fry in there. And this is my method of breeding tetras, Danios, whatever. If you want more information on that, shoot me a message. In here, it's the one tank I didn't vacuum out, and what's on the bottom is just pretty much beef heart and the poop from this morning. But they are all stuffed and otherwise just chilling after eating a lot this morning. These fry are from these 2 pairs. It's a Lawrencean Penang Eruption, a Stenker Leopard Snakeskin, they've been on and off eggs again. And then we have here Jackson Kung eruptions and spotted types. That's the female, and that is the male, male, female. Up here, I ran out of cones, so I put this in there. Should work. But I have another Jackson Kung fish here with a Tony tan. Let's see if I can get a good shot of it. Leopard with ring gene. Pretty fish. Big fish. My crown jewel that I took home from Nada. This Jackson Kung Batik eruption. And it's beautiful right now, and with some more, you know, good food care and water, I think it's gonna, you know, pop even more. This old lady, she may look frail, but is a great female for my snakeskin pair. She is just, you know, always loaded up with eggs, and she's a great mom to the fry. Down here, blue diamond pair. I just put them in this tank so they're a little weary. Took this fish home from Nada as well. It's a, let's see if I can get him to move. Is a blue-faced red rose, I believe they called it, but obviously these things have lots of names. Again, with good food, water, and you know, time, I think that this fish will develop that more red into the body, and the blue face will pop out. Paired with my male, I'm pretty sure that's a female. It's paired with my male Stenker, Lenker, so we'll see how that goes. I'll get up here. My rack of 55s. Start at the bottom. Bottom, all these are for sale. Well, I haven't really released them yet to the public, but I'll be selling all these. There's Pewow Turks in here. There's a red spotted snakeskin. Leopard with ring genes, some pigeons, and this right here is a proven female Stenker Turk. These are just some young fish I'm growing out. All homebred. Didn't bring them to the show because I wanted to give them a better chance of growing still. All these fish are homebred as well. Pigeon bloods. Some more homebred and raised pigeon bloods. I don't like the light so much, but it's fine. Up here, this is a PLR Red Turk pair. Just beautiful fish. Look at that body and shape. This is the female. This is the male. They were sitting on eggs a couple days ago, so we'll see what happens in the coming days. Big spawn. Trying to still figure out if this pair is comprised of both females, or if this is this pigeon snake here is indeed a male. He's got some peppering, as you can see, but that is usually never around. It's just because he or she is in the breeding mode, so those are that peppering's coming out. But otherwise, when there's no breeding going on, it's as clear as can be. Up here, one more pair. Two nice fish, Jackson Kung. This is face spotted eruption. I don't know if she's gonna want to turn around, but there she is, and then here is the male counterpart. Big fat fish. Other than that, just trying to keep these babies alive and you know, take care of my new exciting fish. Wasn't cheap. For those of you who know how much discus cost, I mean, this was several $100s. I won't tell you the exact price, but you know, you get what you pay for in this industry, and I certainly knew what I wanted when I saw them. It's something I had to have. All right. Well, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or comments, or I'd like to start doing more videos soon, so if you have anything you'd like to see, let me know. I'll quickly tell you about these pictures. I got them from Luigi. He's on Discus Daily and Discus Inside Out a lot. Really nice kid, and just wanted to show you some of his artwork. He does discus artwork, and it was a really cool painting on canvas that James Perrinod from Discus R Us got before I got a chance to get my hands on it, so lucky him, but it was really cool. And again, please let me know if there's any kind of videos you'd like to see. I know I've done water changing videos before, but I can show you how these all operate. They're drums with pumps and float valves, and I can tell you more about the sponge filters and why I pretty much run them on everything, and what I think about canister filters, sumps, and talk about heater options. You know, I love Eheims. I can talk to you about general power and how to power all this, and what that is right there. That's a talking about this closet, kind of the hub for water changes and everything I need to do that. There's lots going on. I think I did a video on this before, but it's been a while. I can talk to you about RO and the benefits of RO, and in general water, the water I use. And there's a lot of myths and conspiracies, I'll say, about RO versus tap water, and I can do that if you'd like. Just please let me know what you're interested in seeing, breeding, water, whatever. And now I'm rambling, so hope you enjoyed this brief but you know, quick update, and thanks again for watching, guys.